Hi, I'm Key. I am natural. So I've been natural for about, I want to say well over 20 years. I recently did just do a big chop, so it's gone. But you know, I do play around with color. But yeah, I've been natural for a long time. My go-to hairstyle as of currently, since I cut it, is literally just a wash and go. But when I do want to go out, I'll do normally like a use foam and just kind of like lay it down a little bit and kind of give it like a sleek, you know, brush off the edges a little bit, just give it kind of like a wet, sleek look. Since I do have color in my hair, I think my biggest challenge is dryness. I'm not using as much oil as I should in my hair, but it's definitely more so dry, and just finding the right products that can really like tame my natural hair texture. I have not, but I've seen a lot of people on TikTok use it. Okay.
I'm starting off this wash day by going in with step 1, which is going to be our DETOX Gentle Clarifying Shampoo. This is a gentle clarifier, so if you are nervous about the word clarifying, you don't need to be. This is going to help remove any buildup. If you have an itchy scalp, you have dandruff, flaky scalp, anything that is on your hair or scalp right now is going to remove it without making your hair feel dry or like straw. It does not matter if you have short hair, long hair, you're a woman, man, child, everyone can use these products. It is great for all hair types, and it's going to do a great job and be effective for every hair type. I'm going in again with a second cleanse. I did go in with detox, but now I'm gonna go in with cleanse because I just wanna add a little bit more moisture back to her hair before we get into conditioning. Because she is color treated hair tends to be a little bit more dry. So going in with a moisturizing shampoo is going to help moisturize her hair while shampooing. The technique you want to use when washing your hair is you want to first start at your scalp, because that is where a lot of our products build up. That's where it gets itchy. That's where the odors or anything that is falling on your hair is going to get to your scalp. And so our hair grows from our scalp, so we want to make sure our scalp is nice and clean. So I'm going to be using the balls of my fingers, and I'm just using that soft part of my finger to really massage the scalp. So you want to really spend a good amount of your time making sure that you are thoroughly cleansing your scalp and your hair. And once you are finished with your scalp, then you also want to go to the length of your hair. So you can see our model has shorter hair, but the same thing still applies. You want to just keep it in a stretch state so that it doesn't create more tangles or anything like that. Strengthen Protein and Moisture Balancing Deep Conditioning Treatment. So this is going to be a balancing conditioning with moisture and protein, which is going to help to strengthen your hair and to moisturize it at the same time. This is going to be perfect for our model today because she has color treated hair. So if you are color treated, or you maybe use heat, or you have fine strands, then you want to make sure you are adding some type of protein to your regimen. I'm going to be using about this much here, and I'm going to emulsify it in my hands. It's nice and thick and creamy, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to her hair. Our Strengthen Moisture Protein Deep Conditioning Treatment can be used after every wash, but if you are someone who has color treated hair, your hair is fine, or you use heat often, it can be used weekly. Just make sure you go in after you shampoo your hair. Yes, so I am using our finger smoothing and detangling brush, which you guys normally see me using for styling, but because our model has shorter hair, then I'm gonna use it on her right now. We're gonna be styling her cut today, and we're gonna really define her curls. So I'm gonna do something that I typically don't do, but I wanna show you guys because we get a lot of questions about layering our styler. So Lavish is a leave-in conditioning styler, which means that it can be used as a leave-in under any of the styling products, or it can be used alone as a light hold styler. So I'm gonna actually go in with it, and I'm going to pair it with our Set Styling Mousse as well. So because she is color treated, I just wanna make sure that her hair has a little bit of a softer finish than something that will have more of a cast, just to keep her hair nice and soft and hydrated. And then I'm just going to apply it to all of her hair. Right, so now I have really worked it into her hair. If you are lower in porosity, then you wanna just use your fingers and really work the product into your hair. It's just like when you're putting on lotion, you don't take the lotion, slap it on your skin and just go. It's gonna sit on top. So you wanna make sure you are massaging it into your strand so it can really absorb into your strand. So next I'm gonna go in with our Set Gel to Foam Styling Mousse, which is gonna help, as the name says, it's gonna set everything in place. It's gonna add definition, it's still gonna give moisture, it's gonna give shine, it's going to give everything you want in a styler that is easy to use. On the go, you're working, you're in school, you have kids, whatever it is, and you don't have a lot of time, it's time to get set in your routine. So I'm gonna start off with about 3 pumps, the back of her hair first. And I'm kind of just gonna section it a little bit. You can just rake it through if you just want to kind of go, but I want to show you guys another method. We always show you kind of like the rake, so I'm just going to use the comb to really just define it.